Hello, welcome to Gaming Gain. My name is Muzz, and welcome to a video where I'm going to talk about one of the things I love to do in life, and that is go charity shop shopping. It is something I have done for a number of years now. I have often dedicated like entire days to going around, and whenever I end up in a new place, I always try and have a look in the charity shops just to see what I can find. And basically, I'm going to start a monthly video where I kind of go through some of the stuff or all the stuff that I find in charity shops, because I think more people should be shopping in charity shops because one, it's better for the environment, but two, like you can find some fantastic items in charity shops for a fraction of what you would pay um, for them brand new. If you can get over that hurdle of thinking that, oh, someone might have worn this, just give it a clean when you get home. Like whenever I wear, like, got this from a charity shop and put it in the washing. It's everything steamed anyway in charity shops, so they are relatively clean. But if you have that kind of hurdle barrier in your mind about going into charity shops, then yeah, well, maybe don't start with clothes. Start with like items, other items. So yeah, that's kind of going to be hopefully a monthly thing that I do, as I do quite frequently go to charity shops. I often try and have a charity shop day once a month where I will go to a location and pillage pillage their charity shops. I say pillage. I'm not like I wouldn't buy stuff just for the sake of buying. Like today, I've only got two items to kind of show, and that was me going around eight, nine charity shops over the course of a week. Um, so I'm not just going to buy stuff for the sake of buying stuff. I'm going to buy stuff that I think is good quality and that I can actually get some use out of. So the first item is actually something that I played before, and it's a board game. It is called Scroll, and I'm not sure if I can show that first part, but if you got to look at it, you kind of know what it is. So I got this for £6. There, you can see it there, £6 from a charity shop in, where was it, south side of Glasgow, and I love this game. I've played it once, and it is a funny, really engaging party game that you can play with a group of your friends. I played it with my family, and they absolutely loved it. And basically, the premise of it is that you will get a prompt. Say it's usually quite an inappropriate prompt. So the one that I looked at recently was disappointing sex. So you have to then draw that on the first. I actually got a nice little timeline of what goes on. So the first little image, you would draw that. What have they gone for actually? Beating up a jellyfish. So they've got jellyfish, boxing glove, and then you pass it on to the next person in the group, and they have to guess what it is. So they have went for cuddling a ghost, and then you pass it on to the next person, who then draws cuddling a ghost, and then the final person or the next person out of that is guessed undead doggy style, which I don't know if you can see that, but they've just done that to be inappropriate. And then the final person has drawn two skeletons having sex. So it is a funny game, and to go through the timeline of what people have kind of like how people have interpreted the prompt and then what they've put on the actual card it's hilarious. And I got this for £6, and I think brand new you may be looking at £25, £30. All the pieces are there. I always make sure when I do buy things like this that I um, either the pieces are easy to get or it comes with all the pieces. So that is a great find, if I do say so myself. And then the final one, because we only have two, as I said, is a lovely pair of tartan trousers, which I got for £15. And this was actually in Edinburgh. And yeah, fun fact for you, anyone who's not from Scotland, but these are called a pair of trews. I believe they're only used in the context of tartan trousers. I'm not sure. That's the only time I've ever heard trews being used to describe tartan trousers. But yeah, wait 1 minute and I will try them on and see if they fit. You ready for the reveal? Whew, look at them. Don't know if you can see, but they're looking good. I just realised I've probably shown you my floor and it looks a wee bit messy, but I hope you can see that. I'm sure you can. But yeah, fit like a glove. And for the winter season coming up, Christmas parties. I'm going to sit down now. Christmas parties and that coming up, they could get some good use of Kaylee. You can never have too many good pair of trews, and I've actually got another one that is very different to this one. So yeah, very happy with the two purchases that I have made this month. So as I said, I'm going to try and make this a monthly series where I'm going to dedicate some time to go around the charity shops and see what I can find. And again, I'm not just going to buy it for the sake of buying it. Like, I think these are definitely two items I will get use out of and definitely get their money's worth. But yeah, if you are interested in, well, I hope maybe it sparks some interest in yourself to go out and actually, give charity shops a bash. There's some great. You do need to be. You will have disappointments. Like, I'm not gonna lie. You will have. I've had a few times where I've went out for hours and found nothing. I've had periods where I've went out for like 30 minutes and I found a load of stuff. So yeah, it is just very much a patience. It's a waiting game sometimes. Like, it's down to your luck when you go out. But that's just the nature of charity shop shopping. You find some stuff, or you don't find some stuff. So let me know if you do this. Actually, let me know if you actually go out and frequent the charity shops, or is it something that you thought about, maybe not wanted to do it, just because you have a few, I don't know, thoughts in your head about shopping in there. But yeah, with all that being said, all that's left to say is any thoughts, comments, general hostile remarks, leave them below. Thank you very much. Bye bye.